Hi, welcome to another episode of Vibe Coding or Coding with AI websites. So yeah, today's video I'll be showing you guys how I created this calculator. Yeah, this smooth calculator with prompts. I did no code, I did not install anything. I just used this website, give it my prompt, make some changes, take some things and all. So I'm going to show you guys and you publish it, you can send it to other persons for them to check it out. As you can see, the link, it's live. It's live basically. So you can do it. Anybody can do it. I'm going to show you guys. But before I do that, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel just in case I post videos like this. You get updates. Yeah, you'll be the first person to like get notification that there's a new AI website that you can use to build app free, or you need paid, or you want to like use it to create something that you like, something stunning. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into the video. So first thing I'm going to do here is to head over to this website, weweb.io. So don't worry, I'm going to attach the link in the description just in case you want to explore it. And next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to paste in my prompt, which is I want you to build a scientific calculator for me. Let me just add for me. So I'm going to click on enter to see how it will run the whole code and or rather generate the whole code. So yeah, let me do that now. Click on enter. So it's asking me to log in. So let me just log in and get back to you guys. So yeah, you can log in with your Google or you can use your mail. So I'm going to just log in with Google. Then you see this whole onboarding process and the rest, blah blah blah. So I'll just do this real quick. So I'm logged in and this is my workspace. This is how the whole thing looks like. So I'm going to paste in my prompt again. So I'm just going to paste in the prompt. I want it to be the scientific calculator for me. So this is my prompt. I'm going to click on enter. So what are the things that you can do basically? They have assets, they have plugin, alt, backend, and all the rest. So you can use to build full stack app. Then you can import your file from Figma to attached file. I think here's the attached file, yeah. So you can attach file and do some things here again. But I'm just going to paste in my prompt and click on enter. So the construction of this of your page is about to begin. So let's just wait for some time. It's thinking here. So here's where it's thinking. Mm, yeah. So let's just give it some time, then we'll come back to this. So it's still building. I think it's building the whole thing, and so far it has created how many pages? So these are the pages that it has created. So it's still building and still thinking and building. So yeah, just give it some time to just finish everything. So it's still building. I think it has okay. S square. So we are going to test if the calculator really works actually. So let me still building. How many pages so far? So into library elements, blah blah. Okay. So let's just give it time. So I think it has finished creating the UI of the calculator and it says I will now create the logic. I will now create the global function for the calculator logic. So yeah, let's just wait for that. And now we are done. I think okay, it has finished building the calculator. So let me just test some things out, see if it's work. Buttons. Hmm. Will I say is this just for designing alone? I want it to be the self. Okay. I will now create the global logic for the calculator. Blah blah blah. So this is more like I don't see the logic here. So let me publish this thing to see if it will work. I can preview. Let me just preview it rather. So 9 times 9 times nah 2 plus 2. So I'm getting 22. So it's definitely not working as it should be. log error. You see, pi is working, is working, brackets working. So I think log of 9 works. Raised to power. Mm. So basic functionality does not work. Let me check the responsiveness. Okay, it's responsive, which is cool, but does not do the basic what's it called? Basic mathematics. So I'll just try to reprompt it again. So let's see. The I cannot carry out basic, or rather, I want you to how would I say this now? I want you to recreate the logic. So I want you to create a logic. I want you to recreate the logic so I can be able to create basic mathematical function. So let me just do this and see. I'm going to pause the video now. So let me just see what to do here. So let me just try this again to see if it will work. But if it does not work, that means mm, coming. Let me just try it again. So let me just try it again. So 9 times. Okay. It's I think the this particular expression is now working times 9. But still it's not giving me my answer. They're giving me one. So 9 minus oh sorry, 6 minus 6. So it's not really giving me anything. Then if I click on so yeah. So it's not giving correct answer, so you can be prompting it so that it can give you what you want. I'm not going to do that because it just take a lot of time. So if you encounter issues like just prompt it again, then keep prompting it, tell it to like be correcting things that you want it to correct for you, then with that you can just build the whole thing and make corrections and all. So I'm just going to check other things here to see the code and all deploy. So you can deploy. Can I publish? Let me see. Publish to. So you can publish to their subdomain so that other persons can access it. Can I edit? Let's see. So this is just to build. This is more like you can work on the old design too, which is still cool, which is very very cool. So yeah. So each of these things are more like designs. You can just copy this old thing and use for if you're a motion designer, if you're if a web developer or web designer rather. So you can just use it for your design if you want to. So this is very, very cool in as much as it doesn't really give you the whole logic at the very first time. So you can reprompt to give you to correct the logic and make the calculations correct, but you can still use it for your design work. Yeah, if you're a designer, you don't have to like create from scratch again. You can just copy this thing and import to Figma and then use. So this is more like layout. So this is just layout file and everything. This is the layout. Pop up. There's no pop up actually. Data, logic. So we have logic here. Calculator results. There are a lot of things you can do here. So it's left for you to on execution custom JavaScript. So this custom JavaScript can from here also set some things. Well, we're not going to do that. That's too advanced. So yeah, that's just. Should I go back? So that's it for the video. If you want to um create something like this, you probably want to explore more on the website. I'll attach a link in the description, and I'm going to publish this live. I don't know if I should, but I'll just publish it live so you guys can see it from your end. So I'm just going to deploy it now. So publish to subdomain, the name. I'll just say calculator cal project. Then I'll publish. I think it's publishing now. So let's just give it some seconds. So it has finished publishing. That's finished publishing. I'm just going to click on the link. So here's the link. So here's the live link. Made the web we web. So you can just copy this and send to someone to check it out. So I'm going to attach this link in the description. So this is the calculator. This functionality is not working well. Well, you can just try it out, reprompt yours so that it give you what you want. So that's all for today, and thank you for staying to the end. If you want content like this, do it to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so I'll be exploring more AI websites that can help you build things. You don't need to like create from scratch. You don't need to know how to code. You just text. You can create things you want to create. So yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye.